this is Åsa with another process video. Today I'm using the stamp I did the other day. There's a process video on my channel when I made this. And I will stamp a background with brown and red ink. Just place the stamp randomly in the middle, and then I follow the pattern in a diagonal. And I change color and continue doing the background. I think the pattern that I end up with in some way resemble a peacock feather pattern, or just a leaf pattern with those lines moving out from the center. It's somewhere between a feather and a diamond. I try to be really careful with the ink pads, so I clean the stamp between each color, and then I dry it off on a cotton towel. So it takes some time to do this, but I think definitely it's worth it. I must also say that I'm very pleased with my new mat. It's really perfect, and it can take all kinds of stains, and it easily wipes off. So this is a very good purchase of mine. When I made the background, I had no clue what photo I'd be using, so I just went with Christmas, and I went to my photo stash and found a photo of myself that had pretty much the same colors that I had stamped the background in. But I thought it was a little bit too little just to place my photo like that. So I found a Christmas ornament photo that I'd taken on Christmas Eve, when we spent the evening with hubby's family, and they had a lovely fake Christmas tree. It was white and sparkly and had red ornaments. So I took a couple of nice photos to capture the atmosphere. I chose two 6x6 pattern papers from the Hot Cocoa collection, and I must say once again, that collection is so me. It fits me perfectly. One of the pages in the collection had a couple of tags and small cards, so I could cut those apart and will be using a couple of them on the layout. I chalked the edges of my papers and the tags with some fluid chalk, and then it's time for the fiddling around with the placement. I have cut away most of it because I kept making other decisions over and over again. Here you see me adhering washi tape, ruler washi tape, to the top and the bottom, and when I see the video now, I really wish I kept this washi. I will replace it with another washi, and then I will also remove most of that. It was hard to get the right feeling for the color, but I think this looks really good. To the left you can see a sheet of text stickers that I bought a couple of years ago, because I thought I just needed to own a whole bunch of those. So I placed an order at 2 Peas in a Bucket and got myself a really nice stash of those, which I haven't been using almost at all. I do try and use them now and then, but it's really hard because those aren't my words. It's a different language than I use. Not only in English, that doesn't matter much, but it's got some kind of humor that I don't really get. It's not me at all, and it's a lot. It's ironic, and getting irony in another language isn't really easy, so I try to avoid it. And now you see that I put in black as an accent to this page. Since I had the black in the washi tape, I thought I needed to use it some more. And you see that I almost remove all of that camera washi tape. But you can still see a bit of it. Now I start adhering my papers to each other and also to the background. In previous videos I talked about my new filming device, or it's not new, it's my phone, and I had a theory that it could only film for 40 minutes, and I have tested that theory, and I think that it's correct, because if I stay under 40 minutes of film, it never stops. So the ones that have stopped in about 40 and 41 minutes both. So I think I have a solution to the problem. So now I just put my alarm on 40 minutes, and then I need to empty the telephone. I felt that I needed to soften up the corner, the left corner of the photo block, so I used a doily. I cut it in half and placed it so it forms almost like a heart sticking out from under the photo block. I will draw a line, a pen line, all around the layout, and then it's time to put the photo block on the background. I used a circle punch to punch out half circles from a paper in the same collection as the one I used for the photo block, and I put them onto the page with ordinary office staples. I make a couple of small bows out of twine. The twine is a kind, it's gold and unbleached natural raw color. It's like a beige, and I place them in the corners on my half circles and also on top of the whole of the tags. Then I actually use one of those long stickers with just random words from the sticker sheet, and I put it in my top and bottom cluster. I use a couple of cork arrows from Studio Calico, and I also find some old epoxy dome stickers from Prima that I thought fit the color scheme. As I said before, I really want to use those stickers, but I don't like them, so I actually take it off and put it back onto the sticker sheet. I use my liquid adhesive from Scotch to adhere the bows to the layout, and I think it's the best adhesive there is, really. I use a fabric or kind of a canvas tag to make the clusters a bit bigger, I just cut the tag in half and place it one half at the top and one half at the bottom. I try to find some kind of dots or half pearls, but I decide on the plastic dots that I made from perler beads. And I get the really bright idea to build a snowball lantern beside the snowman. And I really like to make these lanterns for real, and we always try to get a couple of those done when the snow is the perfect kind for making snowballs, so that you can place them on top of each other without them falling apart. As a finishing touch, I place 3 snowballs at the top and at the bottom of the page. And here is the finished layout. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the improved quality of the filming, and also that you enjoyed this Christmas layout. Take care, see you soon. This is Åsa, bye!